I'm gonna take a COVID test right now. My dad's coming out tomorrow, and I had a wicked headache 2 nights ago, and now I have a really sore tonsil. I can feel it deep in my tonsil. We've had a cold running through our house, as you can hear. Dean coughing, but you know, just to be on the safe side. So in Ontario, in Canada, you can pick these up at the LCBO, which is the Liquor Commission, so the liquor store. But, you know, that's a lot to stand in line. So anyway, I was able to find, like right at the start when it was last week, in last week's vlog when I first took Esme's test, you guys had told me about, I think it's called like COVID Shield or something like that. Anyway, so I was able to order another box. So I ordered 2 more boxes. Now that I've used this one, I have 6 left, and then I have 10 on the way. It's one of these things that's like very encouraging. So what I'm doing is to kind of save them. Like if I was to test positive, then naturally I would test the family, book myself a PCR, all that stuff. Yeah, it just takes the pressure off, right? Yeah, because I tested the kids last week before my guests came, and then I test myself just to make sure, like I'm supposed to be meeting up with someone today and, you know, be on the safe side. So that's what I'm doing. Anyway, what's really nice is that today is the 23rd, and I just have a few things to do, and then I'm basically done. What's kind of awesome this year is, and I mean work-wise, what's awesome this year is Christmas falls over the weekend, and I usually don't work on the weekends anyway, so it's like really giving me an opportunity to just relax. So one thing I have to figure out is what kind of groceries we need. I think I gotta put a grocery order in, or at least go and get the groceries, which I hate doing. So I'm really hoping I could put a grocery order in and then just kind of prepare for my dad. It's just my dad, so it's like not that big, you know, I don't have to buy so many groceries or anything like that. But yeah, so, oh, and I did get my hair done. I probably didn't even tell you guys. I did a color melt this time. So rather than go blonde straight to the roots, I'm like, you know what? Let's bring in my natural dark hair color. So we did a color melt. So it's not like harsh line and then the blonde and the brown. It's melted in, which I thought, you know, just in case the world shuts down, my roots can grow in and it won't look terrible. Anyway, that was my plan. Okay, so 30 seconds and then we can do this. So I'll be back in 15 minutes and let you know, what my COVID result is. Okay.
A few moments later.
Negative. Ooh, thank goodness. Well, here we are on Christmas Eve. We watched a movie, we chilled. I helped Dean prep dinner. He's just doing the last minute things. We're having crab legs and creamy noodles and shrimp and garlic toast and asparagus. It'll be delicious. And I am sipping some wine and wrapping all of the last minute presents and the stocking stuffers. So literally it's just stocking stuffers I gotta do, and that's it. But it's always me that's gotta do that because I know who each thing is for. And anyway, Grandpa's entertaining the kids. So far it's been a really nice day. I must admit I'm very tired, so it feels nice to just be like makeup free in my cozy silly Christmas leggings with all my favorite people, including my favorite dogs, you know. So I hope that you're having a really relaxing Christmas Eve too. Don't get in my grill, honey. I'm trying to wrap presents. Okay, go in your bed. Go in your bed. All right, let's finish this up here. He didn't miss our house this year. I was a little worried. I thought my kids were gonna get some coal.
What?
Just kidding. Somebody dyed your hair in the night? It's so nice.
Yeah.
You have the nicest hairdresser.
I know Courtney. So good.
She's into it.
Courtney.
Into it. And he's just inspecting her land. Oh, excuse me. It's not too early, which is lovely. It's only 10 to 8. Sorry, that thing flashes when you record. So it's 10 to 8. I am just gonna pop breakfast into the oven, and then I have to make the lemon syrup. So I'm gonna get started on that before all the boys wake up. Jack and Dean are still sleeping. So we're gonna give them a few more minutes. So that's the before, all ready to go.
He said he needs a fjord.
Hey, mister.
He said he
Jack,
needs
did Santa come?
Did he come? Are those from Santa? He ate the cookies and carrots. I want to go find clues. Let's go find evidence for it.
Jack needs a coffee, I think. Good morning.
He's gonna be a coffee guy, definitely.
Look at him. It's like me in the morning. Hi. There's evidence at the
Hey,
back
bud.
door. Did you go see it?
That's cute.
Do you want to see the evidence?
This carrot comes out the back door.
She got you right in the ear.
She aims for the ear. What is
Jackie,
that?
can I get you something to drink?
No.
No, you're okay.
That's freaking out.
It's you and me playing soccer.
Oh, I love it, Jack.
Okay.
Thank you, Jack.
Nice.
So beautiful.
Dad.
What'd you get?
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, camo
love these.
stuff.
Really?
Nice.
I'm wearing
Sweatpants. and-
this today.
Sounds good,
Alex
man.
could even.
What is it?
Oh my god. I love homemade stuff. You made that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the one she's talking
Wow.
about.
And I love the
Hey, that's
shade.
nice, man. That's
Look, and
nice.
it's a monster cup for Dad's Monster Coffee.
There we go.
He's gonna play.
I do that. That's nice. Nice. Oh, that's sweet.
Oh.
Heavy. Pandora.
Oh, do you know what Pandora is?
No.
It's a very fancy jewelry store.
What?
Whoa.
You got a Pandora bracelet?
What the heck?
Oh my god.
I hate that. Oh
And
my
you know what goes
God.
on them?
It
What?
hurts my ears. But there's more stuff.
Is there?
What?
Grandma says if it's a bit big, we can get it sized.
Oh, wow.
What is
Look at
it?
This.
Oh, it's a little charm. It says granddaughter on it. 25 rare Pokemon cards.
Cool.
Rares?
It's rare! Nearby. Where'd it go?
Cute. Oh, that's great.
Good fit, too.
It's not fun. Oh my,
Oh my god.
What is it? That's, it's a VMAX and a VMAX. It's free VMAXs.
Holy.
Crap.
I'm Dusty.
Hey.
Dusty. Can I have a milk? Yes, I can.
Well, here we are on Boxing Day, and my dad just left. We had, hold on here, I'm just putting away some leftovers. We had a nice Christmas breakfast. I made that wife saver this morning, and then we just finished a bunch of these kind of like little nibbles with some dip and cheese and kind of vegetables and all the things. I'm enjoying an afternoon beer. We played a game of Jumanji. So Jack got Jumanji from my dad for Christmas. So we played a board game. Yeah, we didn't. My dad and I went for a nice walk. I tried to get the kids to come, and then I realized, wait, why am I fighting trying to get my children to come? They're gonna walk so slow, and it's gonna be like a 5-minute walk, and I'm gonna be mad. So I left them at home. But yeah, went on a great walk, and he just went home. So it's, what time is it? It's 2 o'clock, which is great. I feel good. I want to talk to you guys more about it, but this is the first time in years that I don't feel super depressed, and I have to give credit where credit is due. So thank you to my pill that I take every day to help me with anxiety and a touch of depression that I know happens, and it's kind of amazing. So I feel good. I feel like I'm just excited to take a little break, a little mental break. I'm not online right now. I'm not taking like an actual break. I'm just not doing anything, and I don't feel bad about it. And I'm actually gonna go downstairs with my Switch because I got my kid 2 new games. I got him Mario Golf or something, and another one, Mario Party Superstars. We really like Mario Party in our house, so I'm gonna go play it, and I feel great. I feel a little like run down physically, like I don't really feel inclined to put on makeup. I'm just wearing like cozy clothes, but I also am reminding myself that it's okay to not be totally put together and totally on all the time, and that I'm grateful for just not feeling down. And that is huge for me, because last year, pretty much on Boxing Day, I feel like I just lay down and didn't move for like a week. And that's okay, but I wasn't feeling good mentally, and so I don't feel like that. And I don't know, it's just like, I feel so damn grateful right now. So I just wanted to share that with you. I'm off to go play, so we'll chat more later. Well, we just did some takeout. Finally, I didn't cook anything. Little miss, you know, I never cook. I did a whole lot of cooking this Christmas. I did I did Christmas morning breakfast. Today's breakfast, 2 different casseroles, and then I did the Christmas dinner. I cooked a roast and the potatoes and the carrots. It was really good. Dean did wake up and make the gravy, so for that I am grateful, because I do not enjoy making gravy. He just is so good at it, you know? So we did that, and the night before, Dean did creamy pasta, and we did crab legs and shrimp and garlic toast. It was really good. So Dean did that one. I'm gonna be honest with you, he wasn't feeling so good. He started getting a bit of a cold, the cold that the kids had last week, and he's had that like for a week or something. Not great. So being that it was just my dad, he was able to rest in the day and stuff. So yesterday, actually, he's like, I'll cook dinner. And then he went down for a nap, and I was like, oh my God, don't worry about it. I got this. Dad helped me by cleaning the kitchen and stuff like that. And I gotta say, I just made myself, oh my God, excuse me. Whew. I just made myself this very beautiful, like, can you just see how beautiful that is? It's called an apple fog, which is apple cinnamon tea with like filled up halfway, or, you know, just a little over half. And then I steam and froth some milk in my new Keurig milk frother, just so lovely. And then I sprinkle with some cinnamon, and it's just lovely. It's decaf tea, just what I need in the evenings. I have a little bit of indigestion because I let it go too long and I ate dinner a bit later than I normally do. I'm like, I need to eat dinner a little earlier. Anyway, so tonight we ordered out, and it was fabulous. My dad went home this afternoon, and I played a bunch of video games. I then gave my entire family a haircut, so all of them got haircuts. Esme had about this much, 2 inches cut off her hair, and she wanted a little bit of curtain bangs. I mean, I also dyed her hair. I'm just saying, I'm kind of an awesome mom. Boxing Day haircuts? Okay. I didn't really want to do it, but I got to look at these 3, so I'd like them all to look a little more fresh. So Jackie got a haircut, and his haircut this time, he wanted it short on the sides, a little longer on the front, so he could spike it a bit. And he has very similar hair to me, which is hair with some texture to it, so a little curl. It's so cute. So I did his hair, and I love it. And then Dean, I just freshened his up. They're all looking very nice. Anyway, I'm alone in the basement, and we don't know how much longer that will be for. So in the meantime, I'm going to continue watching such a good show. It's called The Great, about Catherine the Great. I'm really enjoying it. A friend of mine recommended it to me, and she knows me well. Anna, if you're watching this, I see you. Thank you. I love it. It's witty. It's clever. It's got some good, like, love scenes and stuff. I mean, what more could you want? And then I'm sure someone will join me down here, and we'll either play video games, or, oh, my dad's sending me pictures, so cute, or watch a movie. In any case, it'll be great. I'm not doing any work. I'm not even sitting in my office. I think tomorrow's Monday, so I think I need to send my editor, tomorrow is Monday, so I need to send my editor some footage. So I'll get back to some responsible existing tomorrow, because I definitely want to talk to you more about this depression thing that isn't happening, and it's very weird, and I'm kind of loving it. So on that note, have a wonderful evening. Catch up with you tomorrow. Hello! Happy December 29th. This weird time between Christmas and New Year's. It's odd, but for the first time in my life, I'm not super depressed, which is, I wouldn't say in my life, but for the first time in like a decade, which is kind of amazing. So what I wanted to show you is not so much a Christmas haul, because Dean and I don't really try to spoil each other. I did get some very nice things. I got the new Brene Brown book. It's just beautiful. What else did I get? Oh, I got a ceramic heater for my office. It's this really cool like ceramic plate that sits, you know, Dean put it up on the wall and it radiates heat onto me, which is like just where my desk is, like where my feet are, which is amazing because I do have a really good fan in my office, but it blows heat and honestly it kind of gives me a headache. So that's lovely. It's really cold in my office because my office is above the garage. So, and what else? Oh, and I got a Lego set. So I'm very excited about that. In fact, maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Whew, so many fun things. But I did score a few things for Boxing Day sales, mostly for the kitchen. It's kind of boring, kind of not. So I'll show you what I got. First thing, I will say I ended up getting all of this from Canadian Tire. This particular thing is not sponsored. However, I will be working with them in the new year, but like, you can't ignore the deals. So I got this nice pan. This is from The Rock. This is the heritage style. We use these pans like wild. We do a lot of cooking in this house and this we find really versatile. I didn't need the one with the lid because I have a universal lid, which are pretty awesome, by the way. Do you have one of these lids? Might be in the wash. Anyway, so yeah, nice and deep, great for sauces, great for eggs, great for whatever. So that was on sale. I also got, I kind of did a grown-up adult thing. You may or may not know this about me, but I tend to thrift a lot of, where are you going? By the way, these pants are insane. And also I'm wearing like Crocs with them. Like, can you, anyway. Yeah, I thrift a lot of kitchen things. So I treated myself because we were having big sales for Boxing Day and I got myself new dishes and new cutlery. I'm so excited. Okay, so I got myself from Paderno. Ta-da! Brand new set. There's 10 of each of the fork and all knives and all of that. Pretty exciting. And of course it has some serving items, which I never have nice servingware, so I'm really pumped about that. Also, from the same brand as the frying pan were these nice steak knives. So 4 steak knives, really good sale. I like having nice steak knives and I don't have any. So that. Also, from the brand Paderno is a beautiful cast iron 6.2 liter. I'm not even getting the full thing here, but it's one of these beautiful cast iron dishes like this. I know that Dean tends to, you know, we like to highlight Dean's cooking skills, but I'm a real good cook, okay? I follow a recipe to a T. I can make anything I put my mind to. And I've seen so many beautiful bread recipes, but not just that, like soups and stews, and I don't know. I love the versatility of cast iron as well. And I went with the bigger dish. Look at this bad boy. Oh, she's a beaut. She is a beaut. I know like a lot of people, when they get married, at least in the West, when they get married, they put together, you know, like a registry and they do all of this stuff. But see, your girl here likes to do things differently. And when I got married in 2010, Dean and I moved overseas like 3 months later. So, or I guess 6 months later or so. Anyways, he went right away. Story for another day. Who cares about the timeline? The fact is like we sold everything we had and moved overseas. So I don't know, maybe I'm not the norm, but I definitely, or I was gonna say maybe I am more the norm now, but traditionally people get married, they start setting up a house and they do all that stuff, but I didn't do that. So there's so many things that people acquire over years of marriage that you kind of build up your home with, but I feel like I've only been doing that in the last 5 years because I was sort of living a little bit of a nomadic lifestyle, which I kind of love as well. But this kind of stuff is also very fun. So anyway, I'm excited about this. And I just think it's one of these nice staples for people who actually like to cook. That's such a beautiful thing to have in your home. Also, like if you make a beautiful big chili in your slow cooker, it's not as pretty to put a slow cooker dish on the table where you could pop it in this. And it's just quite beautiful on the table. Okay. Moving on, one last thing that I got. There we have it. The last item is a new dish set. These are the little fruit bowls. I like the detail, very simple. White is just nice and classic. When I saw this set, one of the things that sold me were these nice big mugs. Like this is a perfect like perfect cup of coffee. Sometimes I find with those bigger coffee mugs, I can't drink the coffee fast enough for it to stay hot. And these are just like a good size. So that's actually one of the reasons I chose this particular collection, which is called Cordova, I think. Yeah, Cordova porcelain. Anyway, quite nice. This is just exciting for me because I never splurge on stuff like this. I don't know why I don't. But it's a fun thing. I don't know, kind of fun for me. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep opening up my presents and washing them and taking out my old dishes and things. And listen, there ain't nothing wrong with thrifting stuff. I'm into it. It's just, they were such good deals. You know what I mean? Like this whole set, 40 pieces. I can't remember the price right now, but it was really good. It was like 70% off or something. Anyway, that is that. I think I'm gonna wrap up the vlog here. I have no idea what I've recorded this week. After I do this, I'm actually gonna make myself a coffee and edit this video. So I want to wish you a very happy new year, because as you watch this, we're gonna be rolling into New Year's. You know what, if you didn't do much this week and you're just chilling and relaxing or trying to relax and rest, good for you. Pat yourself on the back. If you're starting to move your body again, like me, and finding your way back to movement and finding joy in that, good for you. If you're not, also good for you. I feel like as we head into the new year, we need to give ourselves some grace. Like, I just have to, even for myself, I find I'm reminding myself of the madness that the last 2 years have been. I feel like I've been to battle in some ways. And, it's just finding some time to focus on the good. I find another thing I'm doing is just, like, short and sweet, by the way, is I find the one thing I'm doing, and maybe you just need a little reminder, is I'm being very protective of my boundaries and my mental health right now. Like, I feel surprisingly good, but I also don't know if that's a fleeting feeling. And so because of it, I'm just a little bit sensitive to who I talk to, who I give my energy to right now, and it's working. Am I talking to a lot of people on the phone? No. Am I doing a lot of FaceTimes? No. I love a lot of people, but I also have to prioritize myself right now. And it's like, if you know, you know. Anyway, happy holidays, my friends. Happy New Year. I hope you're going to have a wonderful New Year's Eve. And if you don't, you go to bed early, good for you. All right, I'll catch you in the next video. Bye, friends.